Good morning.
Hello there.
Just woke up, about 10 hours of sleep, a little low for the weekend. And we're cooking up breakfast, which is 4 packets of apple cinnamon oatmeal with lactose-free milk. And there it is. Delicious.
A few minutes later.
Today is deadlift day. We're doing 505 for 18 and as few sets as possible. Now, that's 80% of 90% of my max. And I'm pretty sure my coach, Greg Penor, was like, way too many people are getting these as few sets as possible in more than one set. Or so many people are doing it in one set, let's just make it astronomically more difficult to get in a single set. So 80% based on the Powerlifting chart, I think it maxes out at around 10 reps. So we're doing 18 reps. We are overloading. A great first week back from deload. We have our 50 grams of creatine. You can see it doesn't really incorporate very well water. If you're curious as to why I'm consuming 50 grams of creatine, go watch my creatine video. I had my oatmeal this morning. I forgot to pick up coffee on the way in, and I got water, so hopefully this goes pretty well. And all there is to it is to do it. Yeehaw! Correction. Perlepin's chart puts 80% since it's in 2 different categories between 10 reps and 24 reps. So this is completely justified. Now I don't have a reason to complain. What the actual fuck is this? Who the fuck fully strips a deadlift bar? Must have been a fucking CrossFitter here. I'm gonna reset the ant traps, make sure they don't get in. So we've gone through 2 warm-ups, and I know what you're thinking. Daddy, do you actually watch all of these warm-up videos? And the answer is yes. I am working 3 separate cues right now. First cue is my new grip, the motorcycle grip. Gotta make sure the grip is there, because if you can't grip the bar, you can't deadlift the bar. Second cue, now the second and third cue are because the grip cue actually affects these other 2. I've noticed that I keep forgetting these 2 cues when using the new grip cue. The new grip cue is so good that I can't justify not using it because it does affect these other 2 cues. So the second cue is lats. So I wanna pull my shoulders back and engage my lat, pinch my scaps to make a rigid upper body. And the other cue is brace. I keep forgetting to brace. I've been struggling with deadlift a little bit because I keep forgetting to brace. So hands, scaps, brace. And when I brace, I'm being prepared to be punched in the gut because that's a proper brace. You wanna essentially get prepared to get shot in the stomach with a cannonball. That is proper bracing because the weight's gonna shoot you in the stomach like a cannonball. That video is exactly why we take videos of warm-ups, especially when we're in a critical phase of training right now. You don't always have to take videos. I just am right now. 405, no belt, no chalk, which I used to not be able to deadlift 405 without chalk. New grip, new whip. So if you watch, when I extend my legs before I take the weight, I breathe in and I brace and I pull myself into the bar with my lats, and you can see the bar lift up even before I start pulling. That means I have over 405 worth of natural pressure in my body, just pulling the slack out of the bar, getting ready to explode upwards. And that before maximum amount of natural tension that I had in the past has been 315. That's only happened with 315 at max. Now it's 405. I got some big numbers coming. Last time that I was able to increase my natural tension like this, I ended up pulling 700 in a meet, and that was the last time I pulled 700 in a meet. Regardless, this is positive progress. Now I'm gonna go poop because, I mean, so far I've had about 25 grams of creatine, so I gotta poop a little. Before the working sets because it's deadlifts. It's deadlifts. I mean, I've already pooped once today. I don't want to have to bust out the mop for the deadlift platform. I haven't had to do it yet, ever. Just because something hasn't happened doesn't mean it won't happen ever. Why the fuck does the bathroom smell like Italian food? That was shit. 4, not even close to a PR. Grip started to go. So rep 1 was good. In between rep 1 and rep 2, I had to reset my grip. And that was the end of everything there. And then reps 2, 3, and 4, the grip was slipping. It's awful. It wasn't heavy, it's just, I don't get why it's slipping. My rep PR at 500, I don't know what, I think it's 10, but at 515 it's 12. So I should be able to get above 12. I'm trying to think of what I need to do because I know that the 12 was tap and go and I want to simulate as many first reps as possible, but I don't want to let go of the bar. So Coach Greg says not to reset grip. Don't let go of the bar in between reps because that's a common error that a lot of people make. They put it down, reset the grip, kind of like what I did in between reps 1 and 2. If I have to reset my grip, I should probably stand all the way and let go of the bar completely to re-simulate first rep. I could approach it like dead stop deadlifts and do 7 doubles in one set, if that makes sense. Do 1 rep, 2 rep, stand up, reset. That might be the solution. Yeah, that's the solution. I essentially just disregarded everything that I just said because it felt good, which stuck closer to the original plan and not the reformatted plan. So it's better, but I'm not happy with 8. It's a grip issue. I don't like that it's a grip issue. So I wasn't able to get in a mechanically similar movement today because a line formed behind me of one person on the deadlift platform, and I didn't want to be that guy. So I replaced the Romanian deadlifts I was supposed to do today with the back extensions, which works similar muscle groups, and I increased the resistance on that to the orange band. I don't know how much that weighs. If we're going by multiply numbers, it is 1,000,000 pounds, give or take a couple million. I was very disappointed with the regular deadlift. However, when implementing change into your regimen, you have to expect things to dip before it gets better. I may be disappointed, but it's expected, and I shouldn't be disappointed. So we are at Market Basket, the Moolahs. We're gonna go get some food. It'll be delicious. So 6 pounds of 93.7 beef, 3 pounds of potatoes, 10 pounds of jasmine rice, 6 bananas, 15 things of coconut water. Those have 1 gram of potassium in them each. There's the loot. 2 gallons of lactose-free milk, storage devices, Tupperware and Ziploc bags, rolls for tonight. I'm trying to think, is there 3 dozen eggs, 2 pie crusts. I got my road snack. So my road snack today is Contu Cook Creamery at Bohannon Farm. Yeah. I haven't had strawberry in a hot minute because I developed an intolerance to imitation strawberry back when I got COVID last year. So I have the antibodies. Strawberry used to be my go-to, but recently I haven't been able to do the imitation strawberry flavor because while I had COVID, I got the biggest size tub of strawberry protein and I was doing 4 scoops of that a day, 100 grams of protein a day, just from strawberry protein. And then it developed that intolerance. So I like this company. It's a local creamery. I like their chocolate milk and their coffee milk, and I want to see if I enjoy their strawberry milk too, since strawberry it's like that scene from Smallville where Clark Kent and Lana Lang, they're in love forever, and then Lana Lang becomes enriched with kryptonite and they can't be together ever because she is kryptonite incarnate. So I'm seeing if the strawberry is my kryptonite. We'll see. All right, bros and bears, we got meal prep done. What's left is partition it. We got 3 pounds of tiny potatoes, 24 eggs in quiche, 5 cups of rice, and 6 pounds of beef in burger patties. And I'm going into all of those. Time to do it. So there's full patty, half a patty, and a quarter of a patty. Now we got potatoes. So it's 3 pounds partitioned or portioned, depending on what your preferable grammar is. They are both correct. So we got 3 pounds of tiny potatoes partitioned off into 8 containers. And those are gonna be for quiche. But we're gonna fill these with rice now. All right, now the rice is partitioned. It was 4 cups dry, so it's likely 6 to 8 cups cooked of rice. And next is the secret ingredient, chicken stock. And there's the quiche. There's 24 eggs in the quiche total. It was 2 quiche, so we got half a quiche in each. So there were 12 eggs per quiche, cut in half, 6 eggs each of these. So it'll take a little bit of a squish job because they're not perfect in there. But we don't really care about how it looks, kind of how it tastes. Quiche is delicious regardless. It's all about getting the macros in, because if you can't get the macros in, you can't get the list in. Voila, 4 days worth of meal prep. All right, kind of a short one today. They're all kind of short ones because my days aren't super interesting. Literally every deadlift day, I wake up, I eat, go to the gym, I go to the store, I cook, a partition, and then here we are. It's 8 o'clock. Shower time before bedtime. Sorry it might be a little boring. Write in the comments, like, what kinds of things you guys want to see, because I'm kind of stumped a little bit. I don't want to bore you guys. I want to keep you guys here. So leave a like, comment what you want to see, and also please subscribe. That would really help me out. It has been Patrick, Beast from the Northeast, Road to Goat. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.